Hey guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with a new Minecraft tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to craft shields, what you can do with them, and then how you can customize them to your personal preference. Now shields have been added into the latest snapshot, or Minecraft 1.9 depending on what time you're watching this video, and they've been added as a replacement to blocking with swords. So of course if you want to have the lovely ability to block attacks, you want to know how to craft a shield to begin with. So to start off with, let's take a look at that. Now the actual base shield is crafted by having a middle row of your crafting table filled with planks. Now you can use any planks you want. I've gone for oak out of personal preference. You could use acacia if you wanted, you could use dark oak, any will do. On the right hand side you have a single iron ingot. Originally I thought you'd have to fill up one whole side of iron ingots, but it's actually a lot cheaper, just a single one will do. And then that will give you your shield, once of course you have added a left hand side being a wool of your choice as well. Now whichever colour wool you use will result in the colour that is the base of the shield. So of course if I had gone for lime green wool, I'd have got a lime green shield. But it's important that if you add a pattern on using a banner, which we'll go on to in a second, you will see that it has to have the same base colour. So I've gone for black just because the pattern I've used for my banner has a black template as well. So I've been using this one. If I tried to use white, it wouldn't let me craft it. So that's something you could definitely get tripped up on if you don't realise that. If you don't realise the two bases, the banner base and the shield base has to be the same, then you can just get a bit confused because it doesn't tell you in the game. You have to know that prior. That's got to be prior knowledge, else you'll just be there like, why isn't it crafting? So that's something to take into consideration. Once you have crafted this base shield though, you of course have a lovely shield. You can right click to block as you always would with a sword, and that will of course deflect some attack damage. The best way to use this is to just put this onto your secondary like hand sort of thing. Oops, didn't mean to drop that there. And that way you can still use say your sword, but you can also still block. You can't use both at the same time, so you would, get some hits off, block when you need to, and so on. Just alternate between them. But by using it on your extra hand kind of thing that's been added recently, you can use it a lot quicker, a lot more effectively than having it separately on a different bar, because then you just have to swap between them. It's not as effective. So once you then have crafted that, you might want to pimp out your shield a bit. You might want to make it customized to you to make it a little bit more of a unique experience. So the way you would do that is through the second crafting recipe. Now of course this is just a banner. I've gone for the black banner with a white skull and crossbones across the top just because it's my favourite banner in the game. And of course the black banner has to be exactly the same colour as the shield, so that's why I made the black shield earlier. Say I wanted a creeper one, I needed a green one, I need a green one of those. And then you would just put them anywhere in the crafting table together. It doesn't matter where you put them, as long as they're both in there together, the template is the same colour, you will get your shield with your template. Now at the moment it does give you the banner back. Now whether that will still be a feature in 1.9 I don't know, because that seems a little bit cheap at the moment, because you could use the same banner repeatedly, seeing as banners are really pretty cheap. The shields are pretty cheap, and the banners, depending on which one you're going for, can be quite pricey. So the fact that it's giving me back is quite surprising. You need a wither skull to craft this one, as you saw in there. So the fact that I can use that repeatedly seems just a little bit OP, not too much, but I could see that being something that's changed in the future. And then once you have done that, of course, you then have a shield with the customized pattern of your choice. You could of course use any banner combination. I do have an entire video devoted to pretty much every banner combination you can make to a certain extent, obviously not with every single colour for every single pattern, but every pattern is covered, so if you would like to check that out, that might be quite useful. And then once you've obviously done that, you have got your shield, you're ready to go into battle, and you're going to look good doing it. Hope you've enjoyed this video, found it helpful or in any way informative. If you have, then please just take a second, hit the like button below, and thanks for watching.